Ruger American 17 HMR. This is more of their base model they got going on here. They have models that are shorter barrels, threaded barrels, and all kinds of stuff. This has a 22-inch barrel, has a fiber optic front sight, and it has a rear sight right here, but I have it flipped down. Didn't really shoot it much with the iron sights, but it was pretty accurate with just irons. Comes with one 10-round magazine, and the bullets I use are 17 grain Hornady VMAX with the polymer tip. That's just what I've tried a bunch of the other ones like CCI, and they're all great. They all do roughly the same thing, but this is what I use, and they work the best for me. I have a Simmons scope on here. I don't remember the exact dimensions, but it does have a 24 zoom on there. Picked it up at Academy. Before I did have a Bushnell scope, which that's what I used the most. This one is the Bushnell scope. I think I did like a little bit better. It was smaller, but this one has more zoom, and I feel like I can kind of get a little bit better picture at a bit more distance with this one. But I'm getting off topic here. So this is the Ruger American 17 HMR. Just kind of wanted to do a quick look of it. I do have a sling on it. There it is right there. There's the muzzle. Let me flip it around here. Extremely accurate. It does come with two different stock pieces. As you can see, there's a line right here. So this part actually comes off, and you can change it. Before it was just all the way flat. I put this little cheek riser on here. Makes it a little bit easier to, well, for me to see out the scope with that little cheek riser. And right here is your, let's see, where is it? Your bolt release is right here. It's kind of hard to see because it's all black, but it's just a little button. And all you do is just press that button. Make sure your gun is empty. The bolt is back, and your bolt just slides right out. There's the bolt. Then it should just slide. You push the button again, slides right in, and you close it. This also does have an adjustable trigger. I believe you have to take this screw out and kind of just pull it out. I have not adjusted it because the way it is perfect for me, but I can do a trigger pull real quick. This is just how it comes. Very light. So yeah, have your safety back here, right here, where my thumb is. Safety on, it won't fire obviously. Safety off. But yeah, not too much going on. I just kind of wanted to just kind of show it real quick. I did use this deer hunting. I actually got 2 deer with this rifle using the Hornady 17 grain VMAX. I've also got like armadillos and a couple squirrels with it, and it has been, I mean, it's just, for such a small bullet, it is moving extremely fast, and it just drops whatever you shoot. Like the deer, if you hit them in the right exact place, I mean, it's just done. So very powerful round for rimfire. When I bought this, I was looking at a Savage. It was roughly the same. It had a little bit shorter barrel, but it was a Savage. And I almost got that one, but I think I just like the Ruger a little bit better. It just feels better to me. I was also looking at a 22 Magnum, which I almost got as well, But that was 22 Magnum is also good, but the 17 HMR, I feel like it just has a little bit more punch behind it, I guess, just because it's a little bit smaller bullet. Here, I'll take one out real quick. I mean, it is tiny. Fill focus. Very tiny. Not loud at all, so you'd really, I mean, I always recommend wearing earphones if you're like target practicing with even just 22s, but I mean, sometimes I just shoot it without headphones and it's not loud at all. No recoil, because I mean, it is small. The magazine just goes right back in. Right there, you kind of have to have it at an angle. There's your magazine release right there. I didn't show. Little lever you just push forward, the magazine will drop right back out. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Let's do one last look. If you're looking at one of these, I would definitely recommend it. But I mean, any 17 HMR is going to be great, or 22 Magnum. Just do your research a little bit. But this is the one I have. I love it, and I have had 0 issues with it. No misfires, no jams. Well, it is a bolt action, so if it jams, you know, it's kind of does not happen very often. But absolutely no issues. Extremely accurate. I'm actually fixing to clean it. I have not cleaned this gun at all since I've had it for almost a year now, roughly. So yeah, I'm gonna run a bore snake through it that I just picked up and do a quick clean on it. Doesn't get super dirty. They still are, 17 HMR is still a rimfire cartridge, so it will get dirty, but I haven't shot mine like hundreds and hundreds of times, so mine is not extremely dirty either. So just gonna do a quick clean on it as well. But yeah, I recommend this a lot if you're looking for 17 HMR, the varmint, hunting, anything that's reasonable. Reasonable. It'll definitely get the job done if you use the correct ammo.